Hey everyone, welcome back. I am back today with more Hunter x Hunter, you guys. Wow, we are just really on the verge of something very, very big and crazy. I could feel it. I'm definitely starting to get like excited and scared. And I will briefly get into how I felt about the previous episode that I watched. First off, I just want to say, if you are joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means that you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you will consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. If you're joining me on those YouTubes, please be sure to hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much. All right, guys. The last episode was really good in a lot of ways. One thing that I didn't get to say in my outro on the last reaction that I got thinking about afterwards, I'm like, oh, you know, I feel like they have not directly addressed like what happened to the leader. I forget his name, but the one that we saw the really sad backstory on a few episodes ago. I feel like there's a reason for that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, at first I was wondering if he was one of the dogs, quote unquote, which the whole thing made me so angry. It made me angry because, like, I know the NGL, the DD makers and everything, I know that they're not, you know, innocent by any stretch of the imagination, but like really grotesque, just really not right. And also, like, it makes me mad to see anyone, like, I know it's gonna sound weird, but like, I just love dogs and animals so much, so like, even if you're just treating something like like a dog, like you're calling this your dog and you're hurting your dog. It just still drives me crazy. I know it's really dumb, but it drives me up a wall. I hate to see animals being hurt. I know they weren't real animals, but just like even him talking to them like they were dogs and then killing them made me upset. I don't know. It's weird, guys. I can't explain my reasoning to you, but first I was wondering if maybe he was one of them. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Because I think that we had already established, didn't he get like taken back? So he may have been eaten already, but we really don't know. Same with Ponzu. Not Ponzu. Poor Ponzu. Pokkle? We don't know. We don't know if they're still alive or not. Probably not. Probably not. Sad to say about Pokkle, but yeah, like the leader, I feel like they a couple times have like been like, oh, we don't know. And I'm like, why would they focus on that? You know what I mean? So like maybe he's not. But last time was a really great way to showcase, I think, kind of like what we're dealing with, what our boys and Kite are going to have to deal with, you know, kind of moving ahead on this journey of trying to take down the Chimera ants. And we're definitely going to be getting some power-ups. So I'm happy about that. But man, it was an intense fight. And that was like, I feel like that is not even like the worst it's going to get. Because we saw like now they have activated their Nen, or at least one of them has, which means there's going to be a whole bunch to follow. Like, trust me. So that's going to be really bad because I feel like the only shot we had was that really you're so limited when you can't use Nen, you know? There's so much you can't sense. There's so much you can't size up. There's so much you can't do. Now that they have Nen, that is really, 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 really bad. And I feel like that's going to put them at a way more, I don't know if they're going to be like more powerful than our crew who have worked really hard to hone their Nen. But it's certainly going to give the Chimera ant soldiers a huge advantage, more so than they would have had. It's going to up their power levels a lot comparatively. So, yeah, guys, scary stuff. I can't wait to see where it's going. Without further ado, what do you say we just go ahead and jump right on into the next episode of Hunter x Hunter? Let's go. So the Hunter Association. As I was going to say, is that how we're going to get him? I'm not going to tell you how to do it. Just, oh. Poor ladybug. Oh, he too has a ladybug. What's that about? Gotcha. Who was that who wanted them? Who's hiring, like, the Hunter Association? Okay. Oh, and we now have a nice little diagram. It's a tablet. Yep. Okay, so then the kings all branch out. Yep. So this go wow, supposed to breed new queens, and it just keeps going until basically they're gonna take over the world. I like how they're focusing on like bugs now. It's like something you would have thought was kind of innocuous before. Oh, focus on the buggy. Oh dear. Oh, that was okay. That was the phone. Like, the bug is making a big noise. See, what nobody really counted on, though, was, like, all these foot soldiers having Nen. Catalyst, was it that he observed Nen in someone else? And that's what, okay. Once he had seen the effects. Oh, dear. Is that such a good idea? Oh, my God. Oh, he's going to unlock his then. Okay, I see. Whoa. Ow. So they're just all going to punch each other until they can all use Nen. Sending out the message. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, they're planning on, okay. So this isn't going to go over very well with this whole chain of command that is trying to, you know, perpetuate the king and queen here. Oh, no. This is really bad. There's so many of these soldiers compared to us. He knows someone's there. He's got that crazy range. Whoa. Oh, no. We're setting the terms. That seems like... So we're probably gonna... What are we gonna go with? I feel like one-on-one. Can't get away. Okay. I mean, if that wasn't an option. Whoa, Gon's like... Guys, is this time? Is this he so doesn't want Gon to get hurt. Right. Yes. Oh, wow. That's what I thought. Oh! They don't really thinking. Oh. He still, even now, does not want to have to kill. Yeah. Okay. Oh, God. So, that was not a yes or no. We're going to agree to those terms. Some tells me, I mean, you're gonna... He at least can't be conscious. Oh. Oh! No, he pivoted and got him. He made it look like he was going to go one way and went the other. They have strategy, you know? Which means that Gon can't dodge it, or at least not that obviously. They like the hunt. They like it. They like it. They like it. Oh, it's a scary face. He's really not loving that. No, please stop about vomiting organs. I didn't need to know. I can't ever unknow that. Stop saying plop, first of all, even though I only have to read it. Oh, Killua looks confident. Oh, he's gonna stop him right in his tracks. Oh! No, because dodging was not an option anymore. Love the mention of Razor. He's like, please, I've dealt with Razor. It's nothing. Oh! Ooh, did we just... Oh, I think we were not able to spare Barrow. Is that correct? He's like, come on, guys, hurry up. Who's next? Who wants to make me flip my kill switch over here? Oh, he's seen hell. He grew up in hell. They don't even have, like, any loyalty to each other. Yeah, it still makes you pretty weak. Killua just cool as a cucumber. Got it. Whoa! Oh. His eye. Oh, what is this? So that's anxiety. He can see anxiety. Wow. I have a feeling Colt is about to have his unlocked as well. That's kind of what we were afraid of. Yeah. It's... What about, like, even, like, eyes? Really? Oh, he was just doing that as a diversion. Okay, for his thunder. Oh, it cracked. There we go. We just needed one little spot to crack and then... Oh! Wow. That did not take long. He's like, 10 times isn't enough. Yeah. Because those ones don't have Nen, though. No. Listen to that gnawing feeling. Because it's telling you that stuff's about to get real. Oh! Oh! Now that's a weapon! Oh! Is it because he's about to swing it around and take out everything? That's the imminent feeling of death, sir. They can sense. They do have some, they just have not unlocked their Nen. In the same way that, like, Gon hadn't unlocked it but could kind of use it. Whoa! Grim Reaper's dance! Oh, little dance with death over here. Oh my god, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. That's, oh my god. Oh! I remember, it means I'm about to die. All the heads. Yeah, they don't even, there's no regard for, So because they have no love or loyalty for each other, he feels that way. But if they did have love or loyalty, some of them might. Wow. Wow. That was pretty good. I love, because it's fun to watch each individual, because I love that we're getting to see more of Kite. Would love to know why he chose that ability, or what the story is behind that. I'm sure we'll get it eventually. Man, I gotta say the Grim Reaper thing was really, like, really, really well done and really cool. Killua and Gon are both so powerful, but I love how their powers are so different. Like, Killua's is much more about, like, kind of stealthy strikes, and it is very cat-like in nature when he gets in the zone. Gon is kind of like, bring it, I will take it and I will crush you. And that's what we saw here. Like, he's like, fine, I won't dodge it. I will catch you. You're, like, very small stuff compared to Razor, and I will just go ahead and just catch you and break you. It's just, like, two very different powers and kind of mentalities, but they're both really fun to watch, so it was great. It's really cool the way that Kite can, like, see, like, that when he did that, that was really interesting. And he can, like, see the I hate to start confusing myself and others with other shows, but I mean, it's almost like he could see an aura of kind of the vibe. He could see vibes. Maybe I'll just put it that way, because he could see, like, the lingering anxiety in the air of the tension of something about to happen. So it does make sense that, you know, if they started eating Nen users, they have that ability, they have it in there, but they just don't know how to unlock it, and they don't know how to use it, and now they're learning because they've actually had some experience with it now. I'm guessing the individual they're referring to is Pokkle, which means Pokkle's still alive, which is good, because now we're on our way, and maybe we could at least save Pokkle. But they said find and secure him, so I'm guessing Colt and Peggy are much more, like, cerebral. I feel like they're going to want answers. But we already see how, like, there's a whole little group out there, like, hey, we're just gonna go ahead and, like, take the Nen, they don't know what it is, but the Nen users for ourselves, because they seem tasty. And it seems like it will be fun. It seems like a good way to spend our time. So I'm wondering now, once they learn how to use Nen, like, I just feel like they're all just gonna, like, break apart. Like, maybe Colt and Peggy will stick around, but all the, like, newer ones are all gonna, like, split off and basically go on a rampage, which is bad, but at the same time, like, and they pointed this out here, that they've lost that cohesiveness that you would usually see in, like, packs or groups in the animal or insect kingdom. So I feel like maybe we could use that to our advantage. But it still doesn't change the fact that even individually, once they learn how to use Nen, that's going to be so bad. And, like, they're definitely going to start going beyond this little area. Like, they're going to start going outside this island, and, like, they're going to wreck stuff beyond. I mean, they could take over the world. That diagram that we saw. Although that is if they follow the orders, which I feel like they won't. I feel like they're just all going to go off on their own. But if this did go the Queen's way, I mean, that got pretty widespread. That was scary to look at. So we'll see. We got hunters on their way. We've got, we have the one guy, I can't remember his name. I had his name and I lost it because it was many arcs ago, but that guy, the one with the ball, you know the one. He's back up in the mix. So we got a lot going on, you guys. And meanwhile, we're quickly approaching the Queen's lair. So, oh man, I'm excited, but I'm scared, guys. This one's a very icky. I hate to say it's icky because, like, I'm liking it, but it's is it not icky? Like the way we're talking about like organs and vomiting and stuff? Like it's just, it feels like darker and like grittier. Maybe grittier is a better term because it doesn't imply that I'm like gagging about it or something. Although if they say plop one more time, I swear. I swear. All right, guys, that was excellent. I cannot wait to see more. I'm excited and scared in the beautiful way that only Hunter x Hunter could produce. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.